Alright, so what's up, YouTube? Um, as you seeing this right now, I'm on stream right now. As you seeing this, I was on stream and I just watched the John Cena final match with Gunther, and I found the match decent. Like had good amount of length, and even though Gunther dominated for most of the match, I kind of expected it because it's Gunther and like pushing him up to the card. Even though they kind of making a big deal now compared to how it was like for like the past year, but that's neither here or there. But yeah, I saw the match. I knew Cena was gonna lose and put the honors and lay flat on his back. And honestly, man, I didn't expect Cena to actually tap out. Like I tweeted out saying that like Gunther was gonna make him tap out as a joke. By the way, I didn't actually think he was actually gonna tap out, and just because Triple H would probably do that shit, but like he actually made him tap out. But yeah, it's crazy. That was the first time Cena tapped out since it became like the Super Cena gimmick. Me tapped out before to like Angle, Benoit, and Jericho, but like that was before he became like this mega mainstream character we all know now. But anyways, this video is not even just about like the match in general, but it's just about the entire retirement tour because I got a lot to say, and I've been waiting to make this video for a while now, and I just waited till like the retirement tour officially ends for me to actually put out the video. So here it goes. Honestly, man, the retirement tour is kind of a fumble, but at the same time, there was some good shit in there, man. I can't be lie. I'm not gonna be the one of those people that like just complains all the time or like just say it's all bad, but like that to say if you say that John Cena's retirement tour is like the best thing ever, nah, you smoking something, man. You on. Let me know how much TKO is paying you, man. Let me know how TKO is paying you. But anyways, yeah, I think I gave the retirement tour like a good, I don't know, like 6.75, maybe 7 out of 10, mate at the very most. But like, I think like a 6.75. Actually, yeah, I give it, yeah, something like that, 6.75 to 7, because it's definitely average, and like it could be worse, but like this, like I said, there's some good stuff in there that makes it kind of worthwhile. John Cena became the Never Seen 17, and John Cena won the IC title, become Grand Slam, and I know people are gonna say that's pretty much sad padding, but like, come on, man, we all want that both of those things to happen. I'd rather have both of those things happen than like just one of them happening or nothing at all. So I'm glad they're able to do that. I mean, of course, he's not gonna face anybody on the roster, unfortunately. But like, considering he faced some legends from his past, and then and some newcomers, some up and coming stars, it was a good balance between both of them. It's not even just like the greatest hits. I mean, hold on. Actually, let me look at the matches, because I'm doing a tier list for after this video. All right, so we got the Royal Rumble, and and if I thought Cena was gonna win that match, like I think all of us thought that was the case, him or Punk. And Jey Uso, man. I mean, I like Jey Uso. I'm not one of those people online that just hate Jey Uso just because like of his Eat Cash phrase, but I do like it, even though it's kind of limited. But like this wrestling is not even about like a moveset. It's about characters, and people don't really get that sometimes. I mean, if you're into wrestling like that, then go ahead. But like, that's not what 30B is about. It's like character work. If you want to watch wrestling, then go watch anything else like AEW or something. But to each their own. But anyways, the Royal Rumble match was good. I mean, people don't like the finish, but like I liked it. Elimination Chamber, I like the Chamber too. It was, I mean, yeah. Let's talk about the heel turn, man. Let's talk about the heel turn, man. They filmed that shit so hard, man. Man, bro. If you go on my TikTok TikTok actually. If you go on my TikTok, you will see my reaction to the heel turn, man. And bro, I was so shook. Like I didn't expect that at all. And that the Rock and Travis Scott out there, we all thought it was gonna be some big thing with like some Hollywood like type of timing, considering all the like mainstream stars, but the Rock ended up not showing up at all. And Travis Scott, I mean, I'm not even. It's going to segue to my next point, but Travis Scott like kind of ruined the main event. I honestly didn't hate it as much as at first when it first happened, but like looking back on it, I'm like, especially since nothing ended up happening with him. Like, bro, what the fuck was the point? What the fuck was the point of Travis Scott coming out here, man? And mind you, bro, I'm a big Travis Scott fan when it comes to his music. I love Travis Scott. I mean, I'm not even like, so like, even as a wrestling fan and as a rap fan, I love when the two worlds like intermingle. But what was the point? Just for mainstream publicity? Even though he had like Bad Bunny. I mean, honestly, celebrities has been a thing for a minute, so that's why I didn't really mind it at first. But like, if you're gonna have him in like a big storyline like that, you have to know he's 100% like in this shit, not just something a one and done deal and then see what happens from there. Which the main event, honestly, man, I actually didn't really hate the main event like that, but like it's kind of like, people hate the main event, and like it's not even because the ending, because like the ending, like I said, is a entirely different conversation, but people just hate the match in general because it was slow and shit. I honestly didn't really notice it that much, but like looking back, obviously too, yeah, I could definitely see why people hate that one. Even though, like I said, I don't really think it's that bad of a match. But like, we're gonna mention it later on, but like that SummerSlam match that I was actually in the building for at MetLife Stadium was way better than fucking the WrestleMania match. I mean, obviously, because since I was there, it's gonna be way better than watching it like on a screen. But still, people online will say the same shit, or like just like people just watching at home. Like Backlash, it was a good match. I mean, the WrestleMania match was kind of the start of like John Cena having like screwjob finishes, with like R-Truth interfering, Randy Orton RKOing like mad referees and shit. Like pretty much every interference you can ever think of. Like it was a good match, especially for like a John Cena Randy Orton match. That was pretty much like my childhood like feud. I like this match. The Saturday night's main event with R-Truth, it was like a nothing match. We all know, and it wasn't even for a title too. It was just like a match, just because. But that match was not even that like. It wasn't even like that bad. It was just like I said, what was really the point of that besides like having one last match with Truth? And you all know what happened with Truth afterwards, man. He got fired, and then he came back, did the whole Ron Killings deal, and then ended up doing nothing with that too, man. Like, see, this is why I stopped watching wrestling, man, for months now, because like WWE doesn't even know what the fuck they're doing sometimes. Like, it's like, yeah, I'm not even trying to be like one of those negative people online, but like, they're not even making me want to watch it because like, it's the same shit over and over again, and it just like, and when they do something different, they don't commit to it. It's like, bro, this is a entirely different video, but like the vision, like it's good in concept, but like they kind of get better a little bit now, but I never really got into the vision, and they were on Raw, and they've been on Raw for months. But anyways, back to Cena. Like the Money in the Bank match. The Money in the Bank match was like actually nah, it's a different order from what I'm looking at. Actually, let me see something. Yeah, Money in the Bank. Yeah, I'm not bugging. Yeah, I'm looking at a different tier list now. But yeah, Money in the Bank match, it was okay. You know, the art, like I said, the R-Truth deal was kind of, he was just there. It was a cool moment. Like I said, the reactions up on my TikTok, so you'll see how much I popped for that moment. But like, besides like that deal, it was still like a nothing match because like they had like both the world champions in that match, Cena and Uso, and they got Logan Paul in the mix and Cody. It was just kind of a way to further those two feuds and also tease the Cena and Paul match later on and bring back Truth, which like I said ended up doing nothing with that. And well, from what I hear too, I think Logan Paul said himself, but like Logan Paul said that like it was supposed to be a 6-man tag match of him, Travis, and Cena. It was supposed to be apparently Cody and the Usos in a 6-man tag. So I'm assuming, I don't think he really said that, but like he said there was gonna be a 6-man tag match, or like a match where like he was gonna team up with Travis, and I would assume that was going to be the match because it wouldn't make any other sense otherwise to be any other match. Alright guys, Cena and Truth match on SmackDown. It was a nothing match just to further the CM Punk feud, which brings me to the next point. Now champions, fire match. No, it had screwy finishes, but like yeah, I forgot about the SmackDown match. They had to pipe them afterwards, which kind of like brings back to 2011 when Cena had a match with Truth also. But the 9 champions match was fire. Even if you take out the interferences from like with it pretty much like a Bloodline Rules match, like it was a very good match. Like it brought out the moment for like Charles Robinson getting fucking whacked by Cena. It has Rollins interference in the match just so Punk will lose, because Punk and Rollins' hatred for each other is like so big that he's willing to fucking go across the world just to fucking interfere in his match. Like it was a very solid match, and like it's not obviously not gonna be like the best match of both of their feud. We all know it's Money in the Bank 2011, but it's up there for sure, like top 2, top 3. It's probably, actually, I think Money in the Bank, the Raw match, and this match might be like the top 3. Let me know in the comments how you feel though. SummerSlam, probably the best match of this. It's either this one or like the Crown Jewel match, which I'll get to later on. But this match is very fucking good. I don't even gotta explain that one. You got the SmackDown match with Paul McIntyre against Cena and Cody because the SmackDown before SummerSlam, I think Cena turned back face when they realized it didn't work like they should. And honestly, man, I thought they was gonna have Cena have the title until today. Actually, I thought he was gonna like have the title until Saturday Night's Main Event, so someone could save wrestling pretty much, and have him turn back a babyface after the match. But like, nope. SummerSlam ended up where Cena lost the title, and SmackDown afterwards they had this match so they could have the match with Paul in Clash of Paris. And we go talk about how much we hate Logan Paul. I know I do as a person and as a YouTuber, but like as a wrestler, man, he's fucking fire. I can never hate him on his wrestling, man. I just can't. It's like probably one of the best matches of like the retirement tour too. I will explain more on my tier list, but it's a very good match. Cena and Zayn, the open challenge match for the US title. It was a good match. It was actually a very good match, but you know, it was kind of just a way just for like Zayn to have the open challenge from that point on. That later got put to Ilya Dragunov, and You know, it had the interference with Lesnar. Actually, I think it was like his last SmackDown match. Yeah, it actually was. Yeah, it was just a match so that like for the reasons I mentioned earlier, and like just for Lesnar to interfere and promote that match, which oh my fucking god. Well, I'm getting pissed off just thinking about that fucking match, man. I didn't even watch it live. I didn't watch it. I didn't actually watch WrestlePalooza at all. Actually, I just watched like the Cena Lesnar match, to see or like highlights to see how it is, and like, oh boy, I'm not even going to talk about that shit, bro. Nah. Alright. On to a better note. The Crown Jewel match with AJ Styles. They had no build for this match at all. This because like they had 36 dates and they couldn't use any other days apparently, so they had to promote this feud on had to promote this match on Twitter, on social media, and yeah, this match was good though. This match was good, very fucking good. Like the announcements, the chemistry and shit, the callbacks. Everyone, like this definitely like definitely in the top 5 best matches of this farewell tour. And then of course you got the IC title match. It was decent. It was a good match, but like it's not incredible. In my personal opinion, it's like it's good, but like it's not the best compared to like everything like the match I mentioned previously. Then you got the MSG match with 6-man tag for the Judgment Day and Ray and Sheamus. Like I said, a cool match. Like it's kind of like I kind of wish it wasn't like Cena's last match on Raw, and I kind of also wish it wasn't his last win because after these because that's the last win in his career, because the next 2 matches he lost both of them. But yes, it was a decent match. Survivor Series War Games match, very good. Like it's definitely better than the Raw match in my opinion. In my personal opinion, I know people say the opposite, but like I actually do like this match more. Just because of the shenanigans and stuff, I actually do like that stuff. Had Liv Morgan returning, and had all the Judgment Day interfering. I don't know why people complain about that, because like if anything, that just shows that like Cena's so strong that you need the entire Judgment Day to fucking beat Cena. You need 3 women and 3 guys to beat Cena. But yeah, this match is very good. And the last match of all time of Cena's against Gunther. Like I said, it's a very good match. So like I said earlier in the video, very solid match. I mean, part of me thought it was going to be longer. Part of me thought it was going to be like a match where Cena had more offense in, but like, you know, he kind of did his job. Brought the elevated Gunther. Gunther's gonna get mad heat for this, and I didn't expect Cena to tap out, but you know what? It makes sense, but personally, I wouldn't want that as a fan, but I kind of understand why he needed that for Cena and Gunther to close off one chapter and start another. And people honestly wish it was LA Knight a little bit, but like at the same time, I don't understand why it's Gunther, because Gunther is probably going to be known for just retirement legends now. But yeah, man, this match is very good. And that's kind of the reason why I gave it like the rating I did, like 6.75, because why it wasn't why it wasn't the best, and I wish it was a certain way. It's not entirely bad to where I just shit over it. Like the heel turn has highlights, man. Like it was fumble for sure, but I'm not gonna say it was fucking terrible all the way through. Like I'm just not gonna say that it was just terrible. But yeah, it definitely did fumble the retirement tour though, from like how it should be. But Hey man, beggars can't be choosers, and sometimes you can't just like we want too much, and we can't all be satisfied with like with how the product is. But anyways, man, let me know how you feel about your retirement tour. Is there anything I said valid, or am I just bullshitting? Because like, yeah, I feel like I'm not, like I said, I'm not one of those people that just like shit or just like be all negative online or just about listening in general. But I had a lot to say about this. That kind of just like I mean, I talked about it to like my friends and stuff, but like I kind of want to like have a bigger outlet to like see how everybody in the entire world feels about the retirement tour. But yeah, let me know in the comments how you feel about the retirement tour though. And that's it. I'm out. See ya, boys.